Yep, this is one of them.
Resident Evil Revelations.
The Steam account currently signed in does not contain save data. You must create a new save. You must create new save data to save your game. Create new save data? Yes. Westy! What the f, dude? I look a little dry. You look like a little. There you go. Be nice to Westy.
No.
I made the guy a mod earlier. He's fine. You like the abuse? Oh my god, you're mini-fish. This game supports ResidentEvil.net, a web-based service where players can compare scores with other players as well as participate in new events. Would you like to send your gameplay info to ResidentEvil.net?
No.
You'll make him feel... Can you go... Oh, you can go up. Borderless full screen. People. Can we get a borderless full screen on everything? Also, why did it default to 1920 by 1080? That's annoying. This thing off. Why do you switch pages with the F keys? Oh, dude, this is not a good way to start out the impression of having weird-ass menuing stuff like this. Feeling like a port? Well, with any luck, it won't fall apart. You're lucky. That looks about right for a horror game. That was a terrible joke. Westy. Now you're abusing me? Ah! Thank you. Yeah, I changed the res, so... Wait. Hold on. I think I just figured it out. That's the wrong button. Okay. For some reason, I have to Alt-Tab out of the game and back in, and then game capture works. I like green for crosshair. Walk is on shift? Oh, God. Fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be some jank. I can already tell. Equip Genesis? Alright, I'll leave that alone. Is there... Okay. Quit Genesis. Maybe. Tell you to play with a controller without telling you to play with a controller. I'm starting to be tempted to switch to a controller. Use herb. Okay, this should be good. Why is that on shift? E is bound to something else. Toggle main weapon. Leonardo now. Are you having fun watching this? You're not really tired. You still have to go lay in bed. All right, man. Have a good night. Do not spoil. Do not spoil, chat. Don't do it. I wonder why the weapon shortcuts are not bound by default. You cannot spoil what you have not played. It'll be a nice change of pace for you. Tab is still bound to something. That on X. Screen, okay. Wait. Okay. You can spoil. Oh, you've played this? Is there anything you haven't played? Aim assist off. Acceleration off. I think this is just for controller. Okay. I will never understand why they put those under separate places in the options menu. Like controls, keyboard and mouse, controller. The menus are not hard. For whatever reason, it seems to be difficult for some. Property mode. Okay, so that's like an online thing. Test the limits of your insanity. I don't think I want to quite go that far. I'm gonna try and break a bad habit that I have where I play everything on the hardest difficulty right out the gate. And I'm gonna try and break that habit because I have a bad habit of doing that.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Wait, what? Is this gonna be what you think it's gonna be? Well, I don't know what you think it's gonna be.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Whoa, hold on. We gotta turn this sensitivity down a lot. Okay, not quite that much. Let's do like a 3. There we go. That's a lot better. That's actually a little low. It's gonna be interesting if a 4 is too... If 3 is too little, but 4 is too much. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, 5 was like... insanely bad.
Okay.
From a stumble? I think we're okay.
I might be able to shoot it off.
I did it. I shot the lock off. Are you proud of me, chat? Okay, if that's gonna be that button, I'm gonna actually switch that to... Thank you for bearing with me while I sort through all my keybind stuff. We will... I'm actually gonna do... I'll do this. There we go. That's much better. Oh, we shot the lock off. Did we win the game?
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Also, who the fuck is this guy?
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
This is a nice little difference between this game and some of the older RE games where it's you have to read it. This is Barry. This is Barry? This is not Barry. He's got an accent. Barry didn't have an accent. Unless they just like totally retconned him. This guy's got like an Eastern European accent. Hope he's not Carlos. This is not Carlos. I'd be like, what the fuck happened to you, man? You were hot. What the fuck happened to you? Pretty sure that's Barry? Wow, they really retconned him if that's Barry. That's like a Vic Vance kind of retcon.
But I feel like something's here.
Hey,
Who's a
I don't
zombie?
think we're alone.
Ew. Ew. It's not Barry or it's not Carlos. Volume is actually really low on this. Is the volume good for you? Because the volume is really low for me. I have to just... Volume's fine? Wow, it's like really low. And of course my fucking Stream Deck crashed. Sorry, hold on. His name is Parker. But you said it was Barry. Sorry, give me 1 second. The Stream Deck, I don't know what it is lately, but like the most recent Stream Deck software, it crashes all the time now. Like they broke something in the last update. Oh my god. I can actually push buttons again. There we go. Okay. Oh.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Parker Luciania. Got it. Sorry, I had to turn I had to turn the volume up for like the whole mix in my headphones, and then my side tone got super loud. I was like, okay, I gotta turn that down. I have to remember to fix this. God, the audio in this game is fucked. Oh my god. I can move while shooting. Already better than RE4. This game's already better than RE4. That was a joke, by the way. In case anybody about to get on my case.
The power still works here.
All right, chap. Who wants a soda? You can choose from this blurry option, or this blurry option, or this blurry option, or this blurry option. Okay, why do you have two of the same flavor on here? Also, it says frozen drinks, but these are clearly soda dispensers. What? Ooh. Coke and Coke Light. You make diet cocaine?
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
You get a blurry option. You get a blurry option.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Deus Ex really didn't hold up graphically. I mean,
So, it's
this
not great.
isn't holding up graphically either. Gross. But it's still a great game. Jill, behind you. Hello, I'm going to be your combat tutorial. Okay, he moves so weird that I like literally can't aim. Not for a headshot. There we go. Okay, Parker, if you want to do it, then you can. Haha, you're dead.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
I know how Jill and Chris are partners, and yet they've spent so much of the series not together. Oh, you have to click to get it to go.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is gonna put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
I recognize Clive's voice.
I'm on it.
He sounds like the guy that played Chief Hanlon in Fallout New Vegas. Genesis Manual version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Genesis is also a band, never mind. It bounces a special synchrotron radiation off a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. He's the Colonel from Metal Gear. Colonel from Metal Gear was voiced by Neil Ross. So it might be him. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
You've moved a dead carcass on a beach before? What?
I've got something. What is this?
It
If
is
it's an
the
engineered
sample.
mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Mine, gimme. Ammunition. Oh my god. They're giving me so much ammo. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. What?
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
I win. I beat the game. I beat the game.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Really? Chat, he says we should proceed with extreme caution. I say we just go balls in. Just do this shit. What?
We need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
That smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples.
Sub-weapon controls. Use weapon with V. Use weapon while aiming with right-click V. Switch weapons with 1, 2, 3, 4. Only when carrying 2 or more.
From the carcasses on the beach.
So she'll run forward, but then if you try to strafe, she like slows back down to walking speed, which is annoying. A newspaper from last year. Its first article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. I assume you can't go. Oh, you can go in the water. Yeah. Did I get this one? No. Getting your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. Okay.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
It's a bird!
Shit. Don't these things stay dead?
Hey, you can pick up a gun and help shoot him too, dick. I win. I beat the video game. I win.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me. There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Uh-oh.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. Thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
%100 accuracy. Granted, I was shooting giant blobs. They're kind of hard to miss. You can dodge while reloading? What?
Think
Oh,
these
that was
things
a-
got to Chris and Jessica?
A flashback.
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Hold on.
Okay.
Is there
I'll see what I
anything
can
I
find
can
here.
loot?
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
I've never seen a creature like this. I'll use the Genesis to examine it. What if I just didn't?
This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
What? Okay. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, baby, look at that. We have found so many things already. I have too much handgun ammo. I have so much I can't pick it up. Wait, can I? How do I open? I'm not allowed to carry more. I call bullhickey. Sam, that's not a command. Yeah, I can't read that. I tried to read it.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something!
He might be unconscious.
I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Let's find it. Yeah. It's a cool thing. I haven't seen anything like, well, I mean, I've seen like things like this. Like they have like a scanning feature in a lot of games, but like this is a kind of an interesting take on it. Like hell, Days Gone had a scanning thing where it was like your you know, predator sense or whatever they called it. That shit was essential in Survivor 2. Oh my god! Oh wait, I killed them. I won the video game. I won the video game. I did it. $45. You can judge me all you want. I don't care. I'm a goblin. Sick. Karisu, why are you buck weirding? Did I do something buck weird? One of these days, I'm gonna open one of these lockers and a body's gonna fall out. And I'm gonna say, oh, Silent Hill 1. Well, I disagree. I didn't do anything weird. There's a cold draft coming from outside. Quite the observation, Jill. Is it on the other side of the door? Did I really just scan through the door? Wow. One day a dog will fall out and you'll say, who let the dogs out? I really need to start reading messages before I read them out loud. Ooh. Am I capped on ammo again? God damn it. Oh, I'll come back for that ammo. I will loot everything! Fuck. Is there an autosave button? Can I quick save here? Okay, sir, your animations can't glitch out like that. That's cheating. I win! I won the video game! I did it!
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Did they really need to? Did they really need to? Like, yeah, Sam, it's like, was that necessary? Like, she's a corpse at this point. Like, do we really have to sexualize corpses? There's nothing I could identify her. Let's see what the Genesis can tell me. Oh. Picked up crew quarters area key.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
They needed to. Head moose. Hi. Oh, you died very easily. Corpse titties are still titties. That dev was later charged with necrophilia. Hi. Interesting, you can scan the same thing multiple times. I have too much ammo. Cool, got a hand grenade. I guess this is just like an extra room. Hold on, did I scan this thing? I actually don't remember if I did. It disappeared. I'm pretty sure I did. There's an anchor mark on the door. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shit. Let go. Would have been helpful if I could go back through the door. Oh, good grief! Any of you fuckers are there? Apparently, always one more. Is it through the door? Continuously able to scan through the door. Weird. Be careful, Sam. You don't want to say something that'll... Don't be too edgy.
Jill!
Come on, we gotta help Chris. Chris! Chris? What is this?
It's called a mannequin.
Great. It's a trap.
I thought that was obvious, but I guess not. See, a mannequin of Chris tied up and it turns out to be fake. Duh, that's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
That was a short episode. Look at that, S rank. What's to say? S rank, S rank. I wonder what the official name for these guys. Me, as I just started calling them sludgies because they melt to death. Didn't get 100%. Is that 100% accuracy? You saw those things, they had like 1 frame animations. Can you get S+? You can't get S+. If 0 deaths, it would be an S+. So, shut your face, Sam. Let's see you get 100%. They keep such like accurate time
on
of
Resident Evil Revelations.
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
Queen Zenobia.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good. Where are you, Chris? Chris! What is this?
Oh, great. Shit! It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth.
So did they like release these episodes in
Valentine.
installments? And that's why there's a fucking recap? Originally, probably.
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica. certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of
All
this
blue Bobcat.
Hello there.
It was a style thing. Interesting style they've chosen because it's very
the
different
weather,
from
but I still can't make contact with HQ.
the other RE
I
games.
thought we'd be stuck out here for so long.
This game is widely regarded as a very big step down in quality from previous games. Oh, yes. I am aware of this game's sordid reputation. That's part of the reason we're playing it. I wanted to see.
The plane! My god, it crashed! There shouldn't
What
be
an
shipping
observation you just made!
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
Yep, that's definitely the Chris from RE5. What's the damn guy's name? He voiced Ezio. Is this I Punch Rocks Chris, or was that RE6? That was RE5, and this is the same VA as RE5. But it's all the same Chris.
No one could have lived through that.
There's only one Chris Redfield. It's just multiple actors have played him.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
Wonder how well put on the handheld back then. I will say this, aside from like the weird speed change when you strafe, the controls actually feel not terrible. They do feel a little bit more polished in RE5, but won't work without a key. Well, I gotta get a key. Probably could break this with my weapon.
We should check out the plane more thoroughly. See what we find.
Meow Mix.
Hello there.
I even realized that was your name. You have the same name as Head Moose in Charge, or same name color. So I thought that was you. What are we? Wait, what? I can't exit out of this animation. None of the buttons work. I mean, the menus work. Yeah, at least I could skip that.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out
Was
here for
Jessica
so
in a
long?
previous entry? Because I do not remember her at all from any other entry. I think this might be a...
The plane! My god, it crashed! There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
Yep, that is definitely RE5, Chris. Yeah, perfectly executed. Definitely no soft lock from playing the game normally.
Jesus, no one could have lived through that.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
She's original to this game. Okay, that's what I figured. It might have been Beltro. I better use the Genesis. Oh, I didn't realize I could use the Genesis with Chris. Picked up flight plan.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Falcone.
Roger Craig Smith. That's the guy's name.
If that's where they are, mine should
The
take
VA
us there.
for Chris. Oh. Key. Okay. You.
Jessica, I need a hand.
Hold on.
Jessica got over to us! I think what happened was Jessica got stuck on something, and so she couldn't path to me properly.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
Hey, did you hear that?
I want to ask the question, but I know I'm not going to like the answer, so I'm just going to not ask it. Jessica from HR.
I think they're infected. Be careful, Jessica.
You think they're infected? Really? Whatever could have given you that idea, Chris? The fact that you could see their goddamn rib cage!
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
Yeah. And we have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
A motherfucking dog with glowing red eyes and an exposed rib cage around his entire body. Six Little Nightmares, thank you for the raid. With an exposed rib cage on both sides of his body, comes barreling toward him and he says, I think they're infected. Or the things that come out of the mouths of the male characters when aims at females has to be weird. Don't forget, Jessica said, my god, a plane. It crashed. Like, what? Like, I know Resident Evil is not a series known for its fantastic dialogue. But, like, how low can we set the bar? This was a 3DS game. I'm aware of that. I just don't understand why you actually like this game. You might be alone on that one. just as an FYI. Oh. You are the big kahuna doggo. Okay, he's dead. I'm down to 4 shells.
Enjoy your stay.
That was so delayed. Stream Elements is trying its best. Its best isn't very good, but it's trying. Next is very hard. That is true. Although I've never been impressed by the dialogue in Resident Evil games. It's never been fantastic masterpiece. This is gonna be a fun game to dunk on, though. We're gonna have a lot of fun dunking on this game. It's a fun game. Some parts just do overstay their welcome. Yeah. That's actually an interesting way of putting it, because that seems like I can kind of read this game as like, yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm too fast for you. Ammo. Gimme. BOW Decoy, a grenade-type sub-weapon. Once it hits the ground, it lets out a unique sound that lures in surrounding enemies and then explodes, taking out everything in the vicinity. Very effective if used correctly. Okay, so it's the attractor bombs from Days Gone. Yeah, the controls are so far, ooh. But so far, pretty good. Oh, good, another one. I really wish I could sprint. That would be nice. Oh. All right. It's just, I don't know. Jessica strikes me more as Valley Girl than Special Agent.
So, Jill, was it?
Was what? Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
You have way too many points. I guarantee you, I absolutely guarantee you, there are people with a lot more than you. Because there are people saving up to make me learn a speed run. I'm surprised that one's become such a popular choice now.
I was, just asking.
Probably should have used one of the decoys on in that fight, but oh well. Stream elements, please.
Meowmix 259, thank you for your Prime Gaming. Welcome to the Quarantine Zone.
I'm also going to find a different voice for that because they changed this one. This is not what the voice used to sound like. They changed it like today or maybe yesterday.
Shit.
Sam, that's not an emote.
Chris, are you okay?
No, I fell down a
my leg.
fucking...
I'm not going anywhere for a while.
I can turn freely.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Why now of all times?
Damn, there's too many of them.
Oh.
Shit. My ammo's not gonna last.
Oh, right. I have decoys. Sick.
Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
You... What did she just fucking say? I have to believe that this was dialogue not written to be good. No, that's not Jill, that's Jessica. She said, me and my sweet ass are on the way. I died. Were those dogs running into each other? I threw a BOW decoy. So they crowd around the decoy and then it blows up. Oh my god, we get to hear the dialogue again. Chat, we get to hear the dialogue again.
Just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, go. Eat that. Okay, I did have an herb.
Damn.
I did not realize that's what that number was.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
Yeah, it is somewhat, it is the way she says it too, yeah. You might want to get away from that thing. I'm out of heals. Fuck.
Can you stand?
Thanks.
Nope,
be
we're not
okay.
done. Oh, we are done. I win! I won the video game! I did it!
Do you trust me as much as Jill?
There's no need to compare. I trust you both. Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
That's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
Thank God she doesn't have a rocket launcher. You can give NPCs a rocket launcher? Scary. I mean, earlier I said she reminds me more of a Valley Girl than a special agent, and then that fucking line just solidifies that.
Is that the airstrip?
That's their hideout.
Oh, Valley Girl.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
What?
I read you, sir.
Are you all right?
Forkball, the hottest new battle royale.
Interference here killed our signals. We're at Valkoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them. I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case,
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
I never did that in any of my playthroughs of RE5.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
Aw, we got an A rank. How far am I in the RE series? I have played every numbered RE game except for 0, which I've started working on and have temporarily taken leave from. And RE7, which I've seen played so many times that, like, I basically know that game, like, as if I played it myself. Other than that, I don't think I've played any other non-numbered RE titles. None that I can think of. Like, I never played... Oh, wait, no, I have played, I have played Operation Raccoon City. If you've not played Operation Raccoon City, don't. Have I played Superliminal? I have not. I have not played Superliminal.
Where?
We just finished Rev 2 the other night. Oh, wow. Interesting timing on that.
Jill?
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems. We should regroup.
It's screwed in pretty tight. Same. Won't open, I think it's locked. Okay, so I need to get a screwdriver. It's filled with dirty water. There might be something at the bottom. Well, this wouldn't be the first time that Jill has had to drain a tub full of dirty water to get an item. Literally RE1. It's rusted. Are you for real? Why? I don't know. Nothing will evade. Press E or space with the right timing before an attack. Enemies will let you evade the attack. Oop, shit. I did not press with the right timing. Why not? Because it doesn't make sense! Get fucking wrecked! Nothing will ever top the light bulbs in the can in Silent Hill 2. What is this? Why is she unscrewing clockwise? A valley girl said, me and my sweet ass will get there as soon as we can, and that's what bothers you about this game. You need to have them all not lit up? I do not understand this puzzle.
"2,000 years later."
Thank you, Taku, for at least validating. This is a little Pepega. You could be supportive. No, I want to figure it out. Like, it's not, it doesn't tell me whether or not it's supposed to be all lit up, if it's supposed to be all grayed out, if it's supposed to be like in a certain orientation. Oh wait, it's supposed to... Wait, that's supposed to cross? We gotta be missing something here. Dude, I don't fucking know. Having a blast inside the TV. I think he's dead. Did he even like did he even let you quit out of the puzzle? You're stuck here till you figure it out. Oh, fucking A. Do you want use your chat lifeline? Shut up, Sam. Okay, just answer me this. Are they all supposed to, are all the ribbons supposed to be grayed? Don't cross. But I had them all uncrossed before. Like, I had them all... I had that orientation at one point! Wow, okay, whatever. I had that orientation, that's the reason why I didn't do that one again. I don't have my weapon. Cool.
I wish I had my weapons.
Saying that awful calmly for someone without them.
You can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
I had them crossed. Okay, I must have like not been paying attention then, because I thought I had them not in that orientation, but okay. So I knew the answer. I just didn't realize what I was doing, I guess. Oh, I hit space. Fuck off. Now that's just nasty. I have those exact things in those exact places. Well, but I thought I did. That was the thing. I thought I had them at that point. I was mistaken. Can I please get a weapon? All this ammo! No, oh wait, I have a heal. Oh, there's a place to insert something. You could chuck the ammo at the zombies. I could. Finding a weapon might be more effective, though. God. Sir, are you licking the blood off of the floor? Oh, shit! You scare the hell out of me. Oh boy, I'm getting RE6 dining hall flashbacks.
Jill.
Hi.
Okay?
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay. We're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Wait, there are more creatures this way.
Okay, so I need a card.
I found these though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
Wait, what did you... Oh. Botany, Plants with Medicinal Properties, 3rd edition. Humans have been using plants to heal wounds and cure diseases ever since ancient times. I think this is actually the same fucking text as in RE1. An example of one of these types of plants is an herb that grows wild in the Arklay Mountain area. The bright green herb not only heals fatigue, but also helps to strengthen the natural healing process so the wounds heal faster. In addition, it has an active immune function that can be extremely useful against viral infection. The medical applications are vast, and they are already starting to be used in the field. Please consider supplying yourselves with these herbs in order to protect yourself and your family from the recent threat of bioterrorism. Fuck, I thought I dodged it. I think I'm dead. Yep, that's dead. That is true. Well, I always figured that it was just like a like like a deviation of the zombies, if a zombie bites you, it infects you type rule.
Wait.
Kind of thing.
I found these though. Think we can use it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that proc when I
The weapons I found are just up ahead. Hurry.
get wrecked. Picked up custom parts?
Jill, I found our weapons. They're in here.
Sick. You can equip or switch weapons on this screen. You can also customize weapons if you have custom parts. Any weapon you obtain will be automatically added to this screen. Use F1 to switch screens and change equip custom parts. But why the function keys? Picked up custom parts, damage 1. Menu's confusing.
We got our equipment. Now what?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go. This is the room I was stuck in. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? What's his game?
Oh wait, I have... Hand grenade, nice. This is gonna be a 12-hour stream. We're not doing a 24-hour stream. Oh, you died. You guys are weaklings. Yep, you too. Might want to, like, not be close to them. I'm gonna have to, like, assume that this is not the same dev team as... like RE4 and RE5.
These things are hiding everywhere.
Oh. What's this? Another anchor mark, okay. Nice. I got an herb. Okay, so you do get points for scanning them while they're still alive. My bad, Parker. Goddamn. Homeboy was like, let me just casually karate chop this bitch. With 3DS's gyroscope? Gyroscope? With 3DS a gyroscope? I actually didn't know that. I never had a 3DS. Whoa! Okay, that thing's like not even scanning. There we go. My God, that thing is huge. don't have another weapon to use. Parker's just straight up shooting it in the ass. Oh no! No! I'm trying to open. I'm trying to open a Genesis. I wasted my VOWD coin. Something's gonna pop out of this door. Nope, it didn't. Well, I have to go to the bridge, but the explorer in me wants to go to the lower cabins.
Fatality.
Gerbear Gaming, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. We are playing some RE Revelations for the first time. Is this... Okay, so this is where we just were. So, who knows, I remember where stuff like Luigi's mentioned you could aim the vacuum as 3DS. Interesting. I didn't realize it was like a gyroscope functionality to that. All right, Parker, you're just gonna not come with me, I guess. Should I go back and get him? I feel like I should go back and get him. I'll go back. I'll be nice. I'll go back and get him. Hi. Did you have fun without me? This game right now. What reminds you of Mirror's Edge? I have no clue because it has nothing to do with Mirror's Edge. Thank you, Fairy Cat. Oh, you were streaming Village? Did you accidentally stream to the Village category while playing this? This click? Yeah, I get you. Well, thank you for the raid. Cozy? Okay.
I'm at the bridge.
It doesn't look like I can use this for communications. The communication system is down. Really?
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
This is recent. The perfect trade.
Handgun ammo case. Ammo case increases your ammo capacity. You can check the maximum capacity in the menu. 50. Ooh, nice. Big upgrade.
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Dear.
Oh my god! Was that Conan O'Brien?
Freeze! Drop the weapon.
Drop yours, Parker.
Who the hell are you?
I'm like 99% sure that was Conan O'Brien. Oh, we got an A rank on the desk. This is Dalton. You know that voice? Look it up. And find out who plays Clive as well, because I need to know who plays that guy. 86. Look! You can't have 100% accuracy in video games, okay? You just can't. It's not actually physically possible. It's actually built into the game's code that you will miss some shots. So it's not my fault. It's literally the game's fault. So...
Previously.
Okay, no, we're skipping the previously. We just did it. I kind of want to ask how many episodes there are, but at the same time, I don't want to know that. So don't tell me. Clive is David Lodge. I don't know the name off the top of my head. If you read me some of his other roles.
You hurting, Cadet?
No. I can still fight.
Cadet.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
What the fuck is that guy? A clown. Now we're playing as Parker? What?
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call which was long overdue. Just Parker, come in.
Ryan from Naruto. Never watched Naruto. And it's too late now to start.
That's important.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
Parker, they've started evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, General Morgan. The BSAA is pulled out. I want you to know that the FBC is making a huge mistake.
Yeah, the FBC authorized the making of this game.
We have been at war for 3 weeks in an attempt to handle this matter. There have been rescues, there have been losses. Too many. But any further delays would simply cripple our cause. Surely you can understand that.
I'm afraid I cannot. Obliterating the site by satellite is only a quick fix. We could lose crucial evidence.
Use of the satellite has already been approved. We can clean up this mess.
I guess you've thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro. Perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes, there's the rub. Men like us can exist thanks to groups like that.
And he'll just let all those people die.
Are you finished now, Director O'Brien? Everyone, you have your orders. Move into position.
Yes, sir!
With me.
Yes, sir.
His name is Raymond. Raymond O'Brien.
You think this is it?
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
Hang on.
Open fire!
I don't think the two of us will be enough.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh god. Hunters.
How many are there? Did Veltro make
Also, I don't know why they called it a machine gun when it's called a TMP in every other game.
Veltro with terrorism.
I think that's what they're hoping.
I don't like you in RE1 Remake.
That takes care of that.
Right. Now it's our turn to get on that chopper.
That elevator should still be operational. This way.
I'm glad that horde of hunters waited until Owen was done with his little spiel.
Climb the walls too?
Oh, hi. Get wrecked. He's Derek Simmons from RE6.
Drag you into these.
That's fine. But you're buying me
It's been a long time since I played RE6. I will probably be playing that soon with Brogerus
What the?
in a future stream.
Broke already?
And that was the last working elevator. How do you feel about stairs? Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about stairs.
I got an achievement. Fuck yeah, we did. This is a beefy gun. Also, oh, nope, sir, nah. Gotcha. I'm also glad they got rid of like the herb mixing stuff for this game because it just would not work with a game like this. Ooh. Hey, Sky. We finished Deus Ex earlier. You weren't here for it. Does my handgun only cap out at 7 bullets? That's stupid. But yeah, imagine if they had like herb mixing in this game. That would just... Parker, your arm is... See the... It's... Never mind. Why 7? 9 is more. It's true, 9 is more than 7.
So, what do you think about that O'Brien guy?
This is not the time for questions like that, bruh.
Not my type.
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like
Redhead's Jin Kisargi from Blaze Blue. Ah. dead end down there.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
David Vincent. Oh, I know that name. I know that name. Bald guy, right? Huge anime profile. That's gonna be why I know his name. Yeah. Okay, I know who that is. I cannot remember a single role of his off the top of my head, but yeah, I definitely know that name. He's the narrator in JoJo's. Thank you. He's the narrator in JoJo. You're absolutely right. Ooh, we got shotgun ammo. Guess what we're using. Bruh. Hunters don't stand a chance now. What are you? Okay.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming. For the love of God!
Jessica, hurry!
I'm so glad those hunters decided to wait patiently for us to get on the other side of this door.
Persistent little bastards! Hope this holds them!
Come on, the elevator's just ahead.
Oh my god. Okay, I think normal might have been too easy of a difficulty because they've given me way too much ammo. I am insanely over. I have 5 heals, dude. Yeah. Oh, believe me, Sky. I'm with you on that. All right, we got to fight here.
Come on.
They're almost here.
Nope, we got to do a fight in here.
I think they're here for you. It's because you're a flirt.
Can we fucking not, please? sir. This ride's not for you. Oh, there we go. She got trapped outside the elevator. So the game was like, no. She's gotta be in the elevator.
Yeah, we're fine. That was crazy. I can't believe Morgan decided to fry the city with the solar energy satellite.
Oh my god, that was funny.
All over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth.
You got the signature voice of Dracula.
Terra Grigia will be just a name in a history book.
What, Parker? The guy I'm controlling?
We did do everything we could, right?
I hope we did.
Capcom Grounds of talent in this game, and this is what they made them say.
Just don't forget about that lobster dinner you
Go look at the cast list for Rage 1.
Back on my word.
You'll shit yourself. John Goodman is in that game.
Get the letter, we gotta
Critically acclaimed actor.
Okay, ladies first.
John Goodman. In Rage. They also got Steve Bloom in it. Of course, Steve Bloom's in everything. So. Parker's VA is Kirk Thornton. Of course it is. Of course it's Kirk Thornton. Why is that not surprising? He's putting on an accent for this role though. That's not it's not his normal accent. Oh, Sky, you missed the most obnoxious character. Jill is Michelle Ruff. I think she's also played Jill in other early RE titles.
The city's so bright.
Whoa.
Terra Grigians. No more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
He was bred enough to literally burn people alive. But those were like monsters, though. Oh, look, double S rank. Suck it! We got a gun! And Jessica is Allie Hills, which I recognize some of the characters she plays as well. We did nothing, Pog. I'm going to assume that BP is like the menu currency. Hello, Conan.
That's you, isn't it?
The BSAA. A little too late.
What is the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
Give it a rest. I don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there!
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
So, wait, Raymond fired a shot in the last scene. Are they just... Is that just gonna go unacknowledged?
So the FBC is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
Sick. Busty Jill, yes, that's Jill. Yeah, Jill got kind of reskinned in RE5. And then weirdly enough, she was like reskinned in this game for some reason. I mean, not really, but like the hair is different, so. Jill got breast enlargement, wow. No, you could. It's not working. Oh. She got reskinned when she got control. Well, I mean, she was reskinned just in general in RE5. Oh, he's dead. Already done with that. She's going for that zero suit Samus. Well, I assumed that it was like just a scuba suit from the first chapter, like the very first opening sequence. Helm key. Maybe I won't accidentally throw these decoys this time. Like a fucking idiot. Oh, hello. Hell yeah! Let's go, custom parts. Scuba Jill has big boobas. Ship layout. For all staff and crew, the Queen Zenobia is a pleasure cruise liner that provides world-class service with the comfort of a luxury hotel for our passengers. This ship offers numerous services and facilities for our guests. As a representative for this ship, it is your job to be familiar with all the facilities that can be found here. The following list outlines some of the major facilities on the ship. Please read each one carefully. Promenade Hall. Boasting an area of 1,500 square meters, the ship's Promenade Hall has 3 floors and is more spacious than any other ship in the world. The interior is done in a Gothic style with ceilings covered in chandeliers. Its beauty and style rivals that of the finest opera houses. Casino. The ship's casino can be found next to the Promenade Hall. All kinds of gaming pleasures await our guests, including card games and slot machines. Everything guests would expect from a casino can be found here 24 hours a day. Restaurants and shops. The Promenade Hall has designer goods and brand name stores from all over the world. Guests can relax at our many restaurants and bars. There are also shops that cater to our guests' everyday needs. Emergency communication room. There is an emergency communication room next to the promenade that can be used as a safety point during an emergency. Crew can also use this room to transmit an emergency distress call should the need arise. Solarium. The shuttered glass of the solarium overlooks the world's largest onboard swimming pool. This romantic spot has been a favorite destination for many of our passengers. Be on the lookout for couples who sneak in after hours. Oh, they sneak a joke in there right at the end. You don't remember her being so endowed. I mean, you could barely see her from this angle. You have to, like, whip the camera around. But no, she was not this endowed in RE3. You're fine. Discarded message. Oh God, please help me. This can't be happening. Don't leave me to die in this hall. I'm trapped here. There's monsters here, real ones. Everyone's dead or dying. There are no survivors. Shit, we're all going to die. But I found enough time to write this note. The cutscene had you. Are you drawn to large booba, Sky? Are you a fan of big booba? We got a map. It was something a lot of dev teams felt was necessary for some reason.
Room if we go through the hall.
Yeah, video games have always been like pretty far behind film and TV when it comes to over sexualization and stuff like that. History of Queen Zenobia. This is 7 pages. Tonnage. I'm not reading all that. This Paraguas Line flagship was constructed in 1978. The interior is designed to replicate that of ships of the 1930s, the golden age of cruise ships. Not long after the Titanic. The golden age of the design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. Newspapers from George Trevor? Is that Lisa Trevor's father? I'll have to look into that. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report accolades the design received. The ship herself is named after Zenobia, the queen of the Palmyrene Empire, who was deposed by the Romans. Like the legendary beauty of her namesake, this ship is also known as the Beauty of the Atlantic and remained one of the most popular cruise ships built in the 20th century. With the rise of air travel supplanting the popularity of long seafaring voyages, it looked like the Queen Zenobia, along with her sister ship, was destined to be junked by the late 80s. Fortunately, she was purchased by the Paraguas Line, and her steam turbines were replaced with an electric diesel propulsion system. Her hold and cabin areas were expanded, and she was upgraded with the latest technology. The Queen Zenobia was reborn as a fully functional luxury liner. After its restoration, the Queen Zenobia set out on a cruise around the world, followed by one around South America and many, many others. In the future, she will find her main harbor in the Mediterranean for her cruises around Africa. The Queen Zenobia will be bringing pleasure to her passengers for years to come. Something boys play video games. What do boys like? Tits and ass! Hi. Are you aware that you have maggots in your mouth, sir? Hey? I just come in here to get the map and that was it? Oh. What's funny is, like, women make up half of video game players, and yet
Maybe try to contact HQ.
there's not a huge call for, like, giant dongs in video games. They're more than just a mouth. Probably. I don't want to go rooting around in there, though, to find them.
Alright, we got to find Raymond.
Yeah, if you recall in the first episode, like in the first opening sequence, when Jill was reaching into the floor to grab the gun with the hand attached to it, and she was like basically positioned like that Tifa figurine that's selling for like $1,000 or whatever the fuck it costs. The Chris alternative skin in Ori 5. But in fairness, they also did the same thing to Sheva. He's dead, Jim. Oh no! I meant to pull out the Genesis. I'm about to move the key to something else. Wait, where are we going? Let's just do lower cabins. We'll figure it out. Whoa! That was not the stream, that was the game. Feels lag, man. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, actually, perfect. I can Use that upgrade. Some parts damage 2. Now this is a new weapon. It's like almost the same, it's just like slightly more firepower if you upgrade it, and yeah, I'm just gonna... Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Storytime chat. When I was in college, my class organized a contest for Best Ass of 2015. Obviously, a very hot and thick girl won when she got on stage to receive her prize, which was a medal engraved with was a medal with an engraved ass. They put it on the floor so she'd have to lean over. They didn't give it to Jill. You know what? We're gonna move on. We're gonna leave. Okay. Let me find the door to get out of here. Why do those competitions even exist? Because people are stupid. We'll also consider the fact that she agreed to participate. Oh, good. What the fuck? You have projectiles now? Okay, it's dead. Well, amazed how long it took you to aggro. Ooh. Well, those are the beaches and the bars. Oh, like hot people contests? Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I competed, I'd clean up, but, you know, I'm just saying, it's a disgusting thing, so... Just... Like, we could be better than that, is all I'm saying. Did I miss something up here? I might have missed something up here. I also have no idea what my, what my destination is. So I'm gonna wander aimlessly until I find it. Hi. You were never gonna get me. I am what we call a speed runner. I am fast. You were never gonna get me. Don't beat yourself up. I went to a duct tape bikini contest. They had a smoking hot veteran who had a red, white, and blue bikini. She also had a prosthetic leg. She lost in the war. She didn't win. Okay, I'm not gonna make the... I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna make a joke. I'm gonna I'm gonna abstain from that one. Did I ever get the crest? Pog. Can I have the shotgun now? Nice! Smoke on, by the way. Some... Oh, God. Why did it only have one shell in the chamber? This way. What enemy is this? The same enemy we've been finding like the whole game. Oh, hello? There's a save with a card reader. I'm finding a lot of card readers and no cards. Okay, there was an enemy in the bathroom. Who is apparently stuck a little bit. You good, buddy? You having trouble? There you go. You got it. You got it. You've only played Revelations 2? You didn't play Revelations 1? Why would you play 2 before 1? Hi. Did you have fun inside the TV? Yeah, there wasn't anything in here. Yeah, Sky, there was a puzzle to open this door that I spent 20 minutes on because I thought I had picked the right solution, and then I thought the right solution was the wrong solution, and I embarrassed myself. Oh, wait, wrong one. No! Damn it, doors. Chaos? We kill Chaos. Kappa. I can't open the map, okay. There's a destination blip on the map. When I finished solving it, did it make me feel accomplished? No, because chat basically gave me the answer because I was just being a humongous papega. You're replaying through Death Stranding now, and yes, definitely go for the director's cut if you can. Well, that's the one I have, so that's the one I'm going to play. Okay, this map fucking blows, dude. Like, I don't fucking know where I'm going. How did me big boy pants feel? What? Ah. Why does this feel like an airlock? Oh, lag, bad sign. I'm an idiot, of course. Well, I didn't get that moment because chat had to tell me what it was. You were at rectangle. No, this is cylinder. It would have made more sense that way. I can verify. A wide hitbox of this. There we go. Well, hello. And have a good sleep. Sleep well. I should be directly under this thing. Your brain is mush. Well, go sleep and unmush it.
What is this place?
Good lord, what the fuck? Oh no, Sam, she's not turning it clockwise, she's turning it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! I didn't even need it! I told y'all to suck it! I shook my whole desk when I did that. Just you, Sam, since you were mean to me. You waited 40 more seconds. You should always wait 40 more seconds. Could I repeat what you should do? Custom parts, let's go. I'll be able to purify the pool with this. It's weird. It was only coming out of one ear. Oh. Cleaning report for next on duty. There are notes handwritten in the comments column on the report. March 25th. There were some kind of barnacles sticking to the bottom of the pool. Don't know where they came from. Please take care of them. March 30th. The barnacles are back again. Looks like they're all grouping together into a little colony. Maybe they're a new species. It might be fun to keep some as a pet. April 10th. Looks like the pipe that distributes the water was damaged. It was fixed, but there's a chance there was some contamination on this end. The guy in charge of security wasn't very happy. Maybe it has something to do with that new species of barnacle. April 12th. Yikes, that's no new species of barnacle, that's for sure. Just
Registration's gonna take a while. Should have known. I'll come back later.
your pet Barnacle Steven. The weird name for a pet. It is 2,000 brothers and sisters. What are all of their names? Please recite all of them. God, the fucking frame lags when you change areas. Jesus. Feels lag, man. If you... No, they don't. Those doors are load zones. Oh, of course they are. But, like, the lag when you get them is just... Because it's running at a smooth 120. I mean, like, say what you want about the gameplay. I have yet to have a frame rate issue outside of the loading stuff. Note left in front of emergency communications room. This is the emergency communication room. No one gets in without my permission and not without my key. If you want in, come find me at my usual spot on the promenade deck. Your comms officer. There's a message scrawled underneath. This is crap. The ship is crawling with freaks and monsters. I'm going to the promenade because at least I can find food there. Anyone who's still alive can meet me up there. You know where to find me. I am not going out like that. I can promise you that. Hope I'm not the only survivor. Your friendly neighborhood comms officer. He's not going out like that. He can promise us that. And he probably went out like that.
Promenade deck is next to the hall. Let's go. We should be able to find the key.
Oh wait, just kidding. Would be sneaky if obvious lag wasn't obvious. Yeah, I imagine on 3DS it probably wasn't rendering 1440p and struggling on an old ass engine on, I don't even know what graphics API they're using, but probably like DirectX 10. Okay, no, that wasn't it. Hold on, I need to... Is it F4? I don't even know what the keys are for this. We are going down to the promenade deck. So I can get there from the upper cabins. Okay. Or this might be the lower cabin. I think we could probably get there. Hold on. Oh no, the upper cabinet or other cabin is blocked off. Get there from the lower cabin, it looks like. Yeah, from the lower cabin. Okay, so this is the right way. I do find it weird that there's no sprint. I mean, granted, that wasn't like the norm at the time for RE games, but it's still weird. Oh wait, I have the part. I can upgrade the gun. I can upgrade the gun with the part. Oh, did I get two? Oh, these are interchangeable. Oh. Wait. You could take them off and swap them out? Oh, dude. Fuck yeah, we're switching this out. Ooh. Sick. Okay, it's at the end of this hall. I think. Oh no, this was. Oh, wrong hall. It was this hall. Oh, right. Key card. Zombie. Oh, this worked. Bridge. I think bridge. Holy shit, it's been 9 hours. I've been streaming for 9 hours? I didn't know. I didn't know, chat. Time flies when I'm having fun, but I'm not having fun. I have. Well, I mean, Rage was just a speed run, but yeah. Right, it's not working. Is there anything? No, they have the shotgun, they have the parts. Yeah, that's the elevator I need to get get down to that level. So I need to get that elevator working. Poking fun at Revelations is never not fun. It's miserable. I hate it. And when you're controlling an endowed girl in an unrealistically tight scuba suit. Did I ever, like, search this room all the way? I guess I did, but... I think I opened all these already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So we came from the lower cabins, so upper cabins is like the only other place we could search that makes sense. Note found in room 303. I feel like that's a... I feel like they're poking fun at Resident Evil here. My god, that's a lot of caps lock. What the hell is going on? The monsters are crawling all over the ship. They're tearing it to pieces. I've never seen monsters like this. Their movements are stiff, stilted, but it's all over if they get a hold of you. Those piece of shit monsters ate my friend Hassan. Bastards. I used my gun to frighten them off, giving me time to get the hell out of there. The bullet went straight through its arm, thank God. These monsters have bones like an old woman. There's nowhere left to run now. Damn monster twisted my leg good. Hell, I've run out of ammo too. God only knows how I'm going to survive this. Probably didn't. Drunk caps lock. Gotcha. No! I am moving that keybind. Illegal custom parts? Fuck yeah, dude, let's go. That probably only serves that purpose, but like that room. Oh, this is the room I was in. We're gonna leave. Jill is dangerous. So close. Is anything really illegal in this situation? Vim had the same question I did. No, Taki, you gotta answer that question first. No, Daniel just needs to put his keybind for the nades on a different key because it's right next to the Genesis. It's almost 1 a.m. Stop. You are making fun of me and you want me to stop making fun of you back? Excuse you? How would you describe Taku's personality? Audacious. For one. We probably have to get there from the promenade. I'm betting there's probably like a way to get to the lower floor, and that's how you get there. I'm betting there's a way to get to the lower floor. I'm betting there's a way to do it. Custom parts, burst 1. Fires 2 consecutive shots with 1 trigger pull. Yeah. Add it. Add that shit. Imagine you putting that on the shotgun. Imagine how stupid that would be. Whoa, the camera changed. Camera? Hello? If you typed it dangerous, you just make a joke, so try to do... Yeah. Oh, no, I know what you were trying to do. I respect the attempt. It did not work, though. There's an anchor marked on the fence. There's an anchor marked on everything! Why did the camera pull back? I'm so confused right now. Why'd the camera change? All right, loading zone. Let's do this shit. Vim, I just did that, so I'm going to count what I just did as your redemption. Nautical themed keys for our boat. 5 head.
Looks like we found the promenade deck.
Ah! I'm going to ask that you stop doing that, please. Really? Okay, Parker. You do it, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Nah, you do it. You shoot him so much. Oh, look, don't want to shoot him now. I am maxed out on herbs.
There's monsters hiding behind every corner.
We have yet to
Are
find
you
one
one of them? It's saving. Oh no. Alright, let's check the room. See what there is to scan. Okay, nothing else. Are we ready to shoot down the padlock? Vim, why are you sending me luck? Why are you sending me luck? Why? Why? Oh my god. That's why you're sending me luck. Oh shit. Oh god, everything's falling apart.
Oh no. I think this creature might be the comms officer.
Shit. Oh god, everything is fucking following me. I'm making this dude eat every barrel. Can I get a scan on him? I can, but you stood next to a barrel. What did you think was gonna happen? Yeah, you look it. Oh. Oh shit. Shit. Ooh. Nope, 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 fuck. Oh, what? Now they're leaving fucking traps?
Is that the key to the emergency communication room?
Yeah. Let's leave this monster-infested hellhole.
Hey. That was handgun ammo? They don't look like it. Communication officer's journal. Day 1. I made the right decision coming up to the promenade. I've got food and beverages to last me a long time. I can still hear those things out there, clawing on my door or looking for prey. Too bad they ain't getting in here. I have no idea if anyone else is still alive, but I know I'm going to make it through this all right. Shit, those damn things got in through the air ducts, but I put them all down before they could do any real damage. I've trained for this. I've trained hard. Hats off to me. Good thing I was up when it happened. No more deep sleeps for me. Day 3. After yesterday's surprise party, I haven't been able to sleep a wink. My nerves are frayed. I wish I wasn't the only one here. Pretty tired today. Don't feel well. I better not get sick. I shouldn't move. Need to conserve energy. Just hang in there. I think I got this. I think this is day 4. I got a fever. I hope those monsters don't find me like this. I'm so out of it. Am I infected? Is it just a cold? There's a big lump on my head. It hurts. Wish I had someone to talk to. So alone. How many days is it? I found someone to talk to. So happy. He's very funny. Tells lots of jokes. Lots. They're funny. I laugh. Laugh. His face is too close. In my face. He thinks so too. No room to move. Had a fight. He wanted all the foods. He was eating meat. Good, tasty meat. I saw his face. Chewing, eating. No meat for me. Looked tasty. His head looks tasty. Help. Can't move. Trapped. Me, not me. Who is me? Help, please help. Mayday, mayday. I da a meat, meat. Eat, eaty, meat. Has anybody read Flowers for Algernon? That was like all my ammo too. Nope, he's dead. I was just gonna use the barrel here, dude. Why you gotta make it complicated? Oh, you could have vaulted that. Didn't even realize that. Poor Parker. Parker made his choice. He stood there. Yeah, I need to replenish my ammo supplies after all that. I'm gonna running out. Look, Jill is doing what is called efficient expenditure of ammunition. Okay. Nice, more custom parts. Let's go. Fire rate 2. means. I wish you could save mid-chapter. Man, that fight on the harder difficulty is going to be bad.
I hope the equipment in that room will work.
Don't jinx us now. Your bad predictions tend to come true.
Oh, there was nothing down here. Except for... box! Oh, right. You gotta interact with the door. Yeah, cruise ships aren't designed this way, by the way. Why does the camera do this? It's so weird. It's such a weird design choice to have the camera do that right there. Okay, so it's not this room. Head to bed? Alright, Vim. Sleep well. We're probably wrapping up soon anyway, so.
Raymond!
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
You mean big bows don't have aesthetically pleasing bulkhead doors between every major area?
Both of you.
No!
Look.
Thou wilt that I renew. The desperate grief wrings my heart already.
Little masked friend.
But if my words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and weeping shalt thou see together. I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
He's turning guppies into jaws. Shh, quiet.
And even a child could guess what will happen next.
We are Veltro, vengeful
messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
So this is our man. I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope? He's quoting Dante.
Send a team to Valcoinen Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quentin Keith.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow. Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake.
Be patient. Finding a ship at sea is like finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding. But that still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
We'll find you, Jill.
She's wearing a scuba suit with her hair's out of the scuba suit. S rank. Needle in a haystack. He said finding a ship at sea is like finding a needle in a haystack. Raid mode stages 4 to 7 unlocked. Thank God you're not limited on saves like you were in OG Doom. Well, while I would love to turn this